Welcome to Teachings of Bhagavad Gita. This ancient scripture has guided people all over the world and its great lessons are ever fresh in our memory. What is the significance of the Bhagavad Gita in today's world? How can I incorporate daily study of the scripture into my routine? What are some of the key lessons and teachings of the Bhagavad Gita? Bhagavad Gita, which is a 700-verse Hindu scripture that is part of the Indian epic Mahabharata. The Bhagavad Gita is a sacred text that consists of a conversation between Prince Arjuna and the god Krishna, who serves as his charioteer. This dialogue takes place on the battlefield just before the Kurukshetra war, where Arjuna is filled with doubt and moral dilemma about fighting in the war. The Bhagavad Gita is divided into 18 chapters, each of which deals with different aspects of life, ethics, and spirituality. Here is a brief overview of the chapters. Arjuna Vishada Yoga, the yoga of Arjuna's dejection. In this chapter, Arjuna is overcome with sorrow and confusion on the battlefield. He is reluctant to fight, and his doubts lead to a crisis of faith. Sankhya Yoga, the yoga of knowledge. Krishna imparts spiritual wisdom to Arjuna, explaining the eternal nature of the soul, Atman, the impermanence of the physical body, and the importance of performing one's duties selflessly. Karma Yoga, the yoga of action. Krishna emphasizes the importance of performing one's prescribed duties, Dharma, without attachment to the results. He introduces the concept of selfless action, Karma Yoga. Jnana Yoga, the yoga of knowledge and wisdom. Krishna explains the eternal nature of the self and the significance of knowing the difference between the physical body and the eternal soul. He discusses the cyclical nature of creation. Karma Sannyasa Yoga, the yoga of renunciation of action. Krishna describes the paths of renunciation and selfless action and explains that both paths lead to spiritual growth when practiced with dedication. Dhyan Yoga, the yoga of meditation. This chapter delves into the practice of meditation and the importance of controlling the mind and senses to attain spiritual realization. Janana Vijnana Yoga, the yoga of knowledge and wisdom. Krishna reveals his divine nature and explains the 4 types of devotees who worship him. Akshara Brahma Yoga, the yoga of the imperishable absolute. Krishna discusses the eternal nature of the supreme reality and the process of leaving the body at the time of death. Raja Vidya Raja Guhya Yoga, the yoga of royal knowledge and royal secret. Krishna reveals his divine glories, the nature of his manifestations, and the significance of unwavering devotion. Vibhuti Yoga, the yoga of divine glories. Krishna describes his infinite manifestations in the world and emphasizes that everything beautiful, powerful, and glorious is a manifestation of his divine energy. Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga, the yoga of the vision of the cosmic form. Krishna reveals his universal form to Arjuna, displaying his divine cosmic manifestations. Bhakti Yoga, the yoga of devotion. Krishna explains the qualities of a true devotee and the different types of devotees who worship him with love and devotion. Kshetra Kshetrajana Vibhaga Yoga, the yoga of the field and the knower of the field. Krishna distinguishes between the physical body, Kshetra, and the soul, Kshetrajana, and explains their respective characteristics. Gunatre Vibhaga Yoga, the yoga of the division of the 3 gunas. Krishna discusses the 3 modes of material nature, Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas, and their influence on human behavior. Purushottama Yoga, the yoga of the Supreme Person. Krishna describes the eternal and temporary aspects of creation, emphasizing the importance of surrendering to the Supreme. Devasura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga, the yoga of the division between the divine and the non-divine. Krishna distinguishes between divine and demoniacal qualities and behaviors. Shraddhatraya Vibhaga Yoga, the yoga of the threefold faith. Krishna explains the 3 types of faith and how they influence human actions. Moksha Sannyasa Yoga, the yoga of liberation and renunciation. Krishna summarizes the teachings of the Gita and advises Arjuna to act according to his own nature and duty. The Bhagavad Gita is considered a timeless and profound philosophical and spiritual text that addresses the challenges and dilemmas of life, offering guidance on how to attain self-realization and spiritual enlightenment. Each chapter explores different aspects of life, duty, devotion, and the path to liberation, making it a central text in Hindu philosophy and spirituality.